What's up, everybody? I want to make a video talking about the importance of lore and why lore is important to Genshin, and why I think more people should focus on a little bit of the lore, and why MiHoYo makes some decisions with the characters, and how lore plays such a big part in Genshin. Let's get into it. First, I want to talk about a little bit of things, some little things I kind of like about lore, and why I think lore is important to just I think the overall game, and then I'm gonna talk about why I think lore in a whole will support Genshin for the long term. If you do not know, every character, and this is the whole point of this friendship system, is that every character has a story. They have 5 little stories. They have some extra stuff in here. They got a story, and then a story about division. And if you don't know, one of the big reasons I like Amber, and this is one of the reasons I mained Amber, was because of her backstory. Amber, she was a good kid. She was raised, and her grandfather was an outrider, and she grew up and she always wanted to be an outrider. And one day, I believe her grandfather just left, and she didn't know why. She didn't know who. This was based on her only family. He just left, and she kind of wanted to honor him and continue to become an outrider, even though she was like the last one. She still was an outrider because, you know, he's the reason she joined the Knights of Favonius. And it was just really touching to me, right? To see and to hear that. And another thing that I find really touching is how Barbara wanted to be like Jean. Yeah, and we already know now Jean's her big sister, of course. But for a while we didn't know that, and we assumed it was Jean, and she wanted to be like Jean. She even tried to train, and like she couldn't, and she kind of grew into her own person. And that's kind of why Barbara was shy, is because she was always a little bit insecure about, how she was seen in front of her family compared to Jean, her big sister. And a lot of people didn't really realize why they switched Barbara's voice, and I was like, that's kind of how Barbara always was. Barbara was always shy, right? She was never someone who was like, I'm not saying Barbara's not bright and cheery. I'm just saying that Barbara kind of had a little soft, like a soft tone to her voice. And I think a lot of people don't know this kind of things about the lore. They don't explore the lore. They don't really care about the lore. They just play the game. And I think people don't see the beauty of Genshin for that. And I just want to just point out some small things here. And I just wanted to point out these little details in like a few characters, and just point this stuff out, because honestly I think people should explore the lore. And I don't like trying to explain the lore myself, because I feel as if the beauty of the lore is finding like the lore out yourself. If you do want someone who explain it to you, Teva Historia is a great person. There's other people in the community who do lore videos. I just want to point out the lore. I might try to do lore content, but I'm not gonna guarantee it, because I'm not really good at explaining all this stuff in chronological order. I'm more of off the dome commentary, dumb discussion kind of guy. But I just want to talk about the lore and just point this stuff out, because I think more people should appreciate MiHoYo. Like, they did a whole thing about Xiao and the details that went to Xiao's design, and no one even really paid attention to that. And I think if more people paid attention to the lore and these little details MiHoYo puts into the game, they would appreciate the updates, and they would be more, I think, satisfied with some of the stuff been given, because they will realize how much work actually did go into it a little bit. No, it wasn't the best. You know what I mean? That's just my opinion. That's how I'm feeling. For the lore, I'm gonna do some lore videos. I'm gonna talk about some characters' lore and what makes them good, and try all that. But thank you, and bye, and have a great day. Like, comment, subscribe, all that is much appreciated. See ya. Peace.